Good afternoon, students. So let's question number 4. We were doing the question answers of the chapter Jahangir. So question number 4, the first part, who were the six? The answer I have already given you. Now the second part, how did they merge as a political power? So you can come to this page under Aurangzeb relations with Sikhs. You can come under this page. So first point, the relation between the Sikhs and the Muslims stained because of Guru Arjun Dev execution. Number 2, the Sikhs has become the enemies of the Mughals. Third point, Guru Gobind Singh continued the policies of his father. Fourth, he organized the Khalsa. And the fifth point, open wars started between the Sikhs and the Mughals. And the last point you can write down, therefore, the Sikhs gradually emerged as a political power. Yes, the next question. Describe briefly Aurangzeb clash with the Rajputs, the Marathas and the Sikhs. So first of all with the Rajputs. You can write down here. I'll mark with you. The Rajputs were not well treated by Aurangzeb. Then Raja Jai Singh and Raja Jaswant Singh were kept away from the court of Delhi. Then you can write down, when Raja Jaswant Singh died, his minor son Ajit Singh was detained at Delhi and his state Marwar was annexed. Then the Rajputs of Mewar joined hands to fight against Aurangzeb. The war continued for many years. The Rajputs of Marwar continued their struggle and the Mughals recognized Ajit Singh as the independent ruler of Marwar after the Aurangzeb death. Now see, this whole paragraph we are going to convert into the points. Now start marking the points. I will mark the points. The first point, the Rajputs were not well treated by Aurangzeb. Number 2, Raja Jai Singh and Raja Jaswant Singh were kept away from the court of Delhi. Then third point, when Raja Jaswant Singh died, his minor son Ajit Singh was detained at Delhi and his state was annexed. Then fourth point, the Rajputs of Mewar joined hands to fight against Aurangzeb. Fifth point, the war continued for many years. And then you can write down sixth point, the Rajputs of Marwar continued their struggle and Mughals recognized Ajit Singh as the independent ruler of Marwar. Is clear? 6 points. Okay. Next it is Marathas. Okay. So Marathas again we will write down in the points only. So, number 1, conflicts started between the Mughals and the Marathas over the conquest of Bijapur. Number 2, Aurangzeb was determined to defeat Shivaji. Third point, Shivaji attacked the territories occupied by the Mughals and captured many forts. Then Shivaji captured Surat and took a lot of wealth. Then Raja Jai Singh was sent to suppress Shivaji. Shivaji failed to win over the Raja and was forced to sign the Treaty of Purandhar. This is the 6th point. Shivaji failed to win over the Raja and was forced to sign the Treaty of Purandar. According to the terms of the treaty, he surrendered a large number of forts to the Mughals. Clear? Next it is a 6 with the, I think the last the C part, it is a 6 only here. So 9th Guru, you can write down, Guru Tegh Bahadur criticized the religious policies of Aurangzeb. First point, Guru Tegh Bahadur criticized the religious policies of Aurangzeb. He was arrested and was martyred. He was arrested and was martyred. Then, third point from here. See, these were the answers. This was the answers of your previous question also. So from here we are going to start with the third point, and third point, fourth point, fifth point, sixth point, and seventh point. Same you are going to write with this under 6 also. It's clear? With the 6, first point from here, second point from here, then all these points from here. It's clear?